Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Breeze, Breezeway Productions' The Breeze, where we are happy to bring you our Hollyshorts 2020 segment. We're going to be talking with lots of filmmakers in this year's festival, which you'll be able to check out on BitPix, which is going to be an online virtual platform. And we're going to kick things off with director, writer, producer Caitlyn Sponheimer. How are you, Caitlyn?
Hello, I'm good, thank you.
Thanks for coming on the show. You are the director, writer, and producer of I Want to Be Like You. So tell us a little bit about your film that's in Hollyshorts this year.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. And yeah, I Want to Be Like You explores two women who are faced with the really high beauty standards in our current society. And so I won't, it's a 5-minute short, so I won't ruin it by saying more, but got a sci-fi angle to it.
Very nice. Well, we got a quick teaser that we're going to show everybody, so check this out. Well, that was something. It made me feel a little uncomfortable with the whole breaking the fourth wall. You're looking straight at me.
Right.
What made you want to make that the teaser for the film? Like, how did that inspire you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the editor really actually, I kind of asked her to throw together a teaser, and she's super talented and just went for it. And that was one of the shots she chose. And it is actually the opening shot of the film, and it kind of just, I feel, brings the audience right in right away. Because I think with that, you're talking about the shot where Brittany Drisdale is looking right at the camera, and we can tell something's wrong, but we're not really sure what it is. And so I liked using that in the teaser, but really it was all, her name's Sarah Trudell, and she sent me 1 or 2 cuts, and I was like, great, that's it. It's perfect.
Right on, right on. Well, we're happy to also know that it was picked up by the sci-fi channel Dust. Tell us a little bit about what Dust is.
Yeah, Dust, they were awesome. They actually saw the short through Hollyshorts, so they must have some access there to some of the submissions, and reached out to me. And Dust is a part of Gunpowder and Sky, which is this like awesome indie powerhouse production company. I'm like a little nerdy fan of theirs, so I was super excited when I saw an email from them in my inbox. But they have Dust, which is their sci-fi channel, and they feature short films and sci-fi content on there. And then they have Alter, which is their horror channel. So yeah, I Want to Be Like You was picked up for Dust, so after its festival circuit, we'll be going on Dust.
That's awesome. I always love seeing short films that are distributed afterwards, and they're given life on a platform so viewers can still go and check it out, which is really cool. Tell us a little bit about your cast. How did you come across Brittany and Lorna? How did they enter into your life and then become a part of this project?
Yeah, Brittany, I actually studied with Brittany at theater school back like years ago in New York. We both went to the neighborhood playhouse, so I've known Brittany for years, and anything I've made, Britt has been a part of. Lorna was recommended to me by someone in the film industry as someone, you know, who was really talented and would be perfect for the role. So I actually, you know, I no auditions for the film. I just asked some people, and I called her up and asked if she wanted to be a part of it, and she had no idea who I was, and she came out to the middle of nowhere and shot with us, so that was great.
What made you inspired to make this project? As you're the director, the writer, and the producer, you're very heavily involved in it, and that you're wearing all different kinds of hats making it. So obviously it means a lot to you. What do you hope to get across to audiences with your story that you're telling, the short story?
Yeah, I mean, I think like the pervasiveness of the beauty industry and media, social media, I think it's incredibly influential to us, whether we realize it or not. And I think, you know, especially women, and I think men as well, but a lot of beauty products and weight loss and all this is very directed at women. And so I have felt that a lot and especially as when I was a teenager and growing up, of like trying to meet these impossible beauty standards, and you never make it. You're never going to make it. No one's ever going to make it. And it was so easy. I started noticing, like, now when I was talking to people, and women especially, like they always would compliment other people, but then kind of like really low on themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanted to explore that more, of seeing something we want in someone else, but not being able to look at ourselves and say like, well, I like this about me. And it's, I mean, essentially a really simple concept and a simple theme. But unfortunately, it runs super deep in our society. This, like, I find it very like dirty and dark, the way that beauty and all this is portrayed and seen especially on social media. And
the eternal quest for physical perfection, the unachievable goal that is perpetuated by the beauty industry, so that women will always keep thinking that they need to improve in some, physical way, shape, or form to look better. I see where you're coming from, and I know that a lot of people can associate with that issue and then get tossed into a sci-fi spooky little short. And,
yeah. It's not like when I'm talking about it, it sounds like a downer, but it's I think we lose people sometimes if it gets too like so I still wanted to keep it fun and stuff, but it's about, I answered it, I guess.
I can dig it. I think it's great, and so do the people at Hollyshorts. In closing, was there anything you'd like to say to the Hollyshorts Film Festival organization?
This is my second short, and it's the second time I'm world premiering at Hollyshorts. So thank you so much for the support on all of my work so far.